just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stott over to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. And next for Toronto, Kerry Carpenter. Check swing, and that's a ball. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
That's back and out of here. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. Two away. Michael Busch next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chase the back here in Philadelphia. And today on the hill, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Got him swinging. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. That clips the corner.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. Turner is out. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's outside. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That one misses. Ball 2.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Here's a rocket out to left. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Ball 1 there. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Check swing, no appeal. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and he's safe at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. 1 down. And here comes Alec Bohm. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And a foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. To the right side, boots it, still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. This is Bryson's stop. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Austin Wells. Baidu back to work. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Edwards stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And another ball. 2-0. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now for the Jays, Kerry Carpenter. In the dirt, but kept close. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the NLCS. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-0. Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And another ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, called strike. And that's too high. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. So runner at second, 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. In the dirt, blocked. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Bregman stands at second with 2 gone. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. This is Willie Castro. That one pushed to the left and foul. That misses the zone. 1-1. And that one upstairs. Pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Start of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
2-2.
Inside. Ball 3.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Stop. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Won't get to this one in the alley. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Down and away for ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pickoff throw. Carroll back in on a dive.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled away. swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Popped up. Edwards. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And the inning is over. Game one of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Jays, Mike Trout. There's the strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter. Michael Busch, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in the dirt.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Check swing, and he held up. Stop. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And there's a ball. One and 2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's Bader now. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Willie Castro stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carried. Out of here! A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-4. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Harper now. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 56.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
Bush takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. He's already homered in this game. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now Oscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and Bichette is. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Ball one low.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Bush, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And the slider just misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Willie Castro stands in for the Phillies. Tyler Phillips comes on now. And there's a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Bregman is under it. Tied at 6. Here's JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter tracks it down for the out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Austin Wells. And that'll fall for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of Game 1. Carroll hustling after it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Kerry Carpenter next up for the Blue Jays. So now a pinch hitter, Joey Wheeler.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Misses outside, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Johan Rojas. Phillips back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Weimer hauls it in, and there's one away. Tied at 6. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joey Lucchesi. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way. Slings to first in time. Trey Turner now. Ground ball right side. In time to Bush. And they get Turner for the out. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's going to be Michael Bush. In the dirt, 1-0. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
He just misses there. Kicks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Hard ground ball. Base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to.
And now Alex Bregman. That's down and in. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Now 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, buddy.
Good job to fight that one off. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Could be extra bases. Fires to the plate, and he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Bichette getting ready to hit. And the infield fly is called. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That's inside. And the sweeper misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Bryce Harper. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tired.
So they turn to their closer, Randy Rodriguez. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Throw over to first. Clase dives back in safely. And there's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check on the runner. Clase back on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 1 of the NLCS.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering way upstairs. Move to first. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the ball.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Man at second. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 out. Here's the left fielder. Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's down and away. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So up next, Joey Wiemer. He popped out his first time. Pickoff throw. Edwards back in on a dive. Trying to move him over here. Wilson over to Turner for one. Back to first. Not in time. Here's Trout. Pickoff move to first. And he's back safely. Inside just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. The pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Go ahead, run on. Base. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Pinch hitter coming on, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Alvarado checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Rojas should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. 1 for 4 with a double. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 1. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
He walked in. And that will keep things going.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bill. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Correa.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Brew. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. So they're all loaded up. Outside low, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Willie Castro. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many...
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swinging a ground ball. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in, Johan Rojas. And delivers outside. Fouled off down the right side. Snags it for the 2nd out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And that is out of play. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. Just held it back there. Swings through the sweeper. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the sweeper is off the plate. Nobody on, nobody out here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Tied at 6. And here is Bo Bichette.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Austin Wells next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. And there's your strike. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Dominguez back to work. That's out to center field. And there's one down.